Most people pray for a savior. Somehow they can't control a beast. Only peace they feel when consulting with others. They gotta go and see, looking outward in all directions to be sure what the soul may need. God complex. I take a look in the mirror and find hope in me. I'ma do Ed bad. And since the streets need a body, I was more so thinking roadkill. Dead ass. Say, Op, you think I came back online for a friendly spar at you, nigga? I think not. This is clear conviction versus a nigga trying to convince y'all that he bang Glocks. Think ratchet birthdays. I rather raise toast and take shots. I bring smoke to every place that you frequent. I'm like a vape shop. I'm a big threat. This the gym for me. From the start you get stretched. It's just a warm up. I push out bars on the bench press. Watch me zone out and get reps. I could tell by your cadence. You ain't grew up listening to Locks, Wu-Tang, or Dipset. You ain't got better at this shit yet. Here's where I draw down 4 pound. Nah, it's a little too late to be up here trying to fraud now. This finna be a war round. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. Well, you getting done dirtier than that shit that you wore out. Speaking of dirty, you probably somewhere looking like an orphan now. Oh, Burlington coat factory swag having ass nigga. Look like you cop from the rats where they mark shit down. I know y'all like Cal. What you talking about? In this 2-verse-2 battle, he showed up looking like he got his feet out of a lost and found. Ain't no way this bitch gonna win. They'll hit the shots in the distance like, damn, when this shit gonna end? I'm clapping with 2 bone crushers. I call them the Klitschko twins. I'm talking bucking off. You wanna know what X on? I'm after E with a double cross. Who gas you to think you can compete with me in a fucking rap with no real substance? Just gun lines mixed with punches. And it's a fucking act. It's something about a nigga you know who ain't really like that. That don't sit well with me. And I can't fuck with that, nigga. I could tell the caliber around by the sound like bubble wrap. You better make sure you heard me proper. Need a sturdy doctor. Headshot him with a 30 popper. If it's beef, they'll have to pick mines up off the floor. That's a dirty whopper, dumb fuck. If you don't move around when I run up, you get a gun butt after gun butt after gun butt. It gonna look like somebody went to work on them using nunchucks. If it's a must I get at him, and I'm clapping the Springfield till it sound like the beginning of the Rough Rider anthem. Make me mad, you ought not. Get hit by an A-train, that's a buck. All stock, come to y'all block, leave them all shot. Poor ops, a slide on the white shop in the plaza, like the mall cop. You ain't never flew kites. I had a few strikes, I move white. You can catch me fresh on the block like new dice. They find a stash, then you lose twice. I do the dash, cause failure to stop for blue lights mean I work my move right. I can't picture E cop in the squat while cocking the Glock. Case in the store, knowing that you not finna shop. You ever seen a head gash from a lock in a sock? Don't worry. You finna go behind so many bars. Only thing missing is 3 hots in the cot, and like you, nigga, I'm legit. And like African families sharing a meal. I had my hands in all kind of shit. I'm a walking book collection. Nah, I could really write a book collection. Crook confessions, jukes and sessions, cooking lessons, good investments, father of the year. And your resume don't look impressive. You a pussy. You never woke up to a bitch in your kitchen naked cooking breakfast. And before y'all let niggas come up here spitting this street shit, make them have to bring in some substance with it. At least a scheme that'll tell you what they seen or if they fucking did it. As for me, everything that I speak, the streets be fucking with it. Here's an example why they listen to me. My shit be fucking different. The coat so fire, I gave it a nickname. I call it come up with it. Not just cause you can come up with it, but literally. If they don't got it, they gonna come up with it. Hey, your trap jumping crazy. They come and pay me. The shit I've been pumping lately, the gram's so good. It asked my best friend, would you care for some supper, baby? In African movies, they depict savages who persecute their own people. Ain't that not weird to you? Then, on the other hand, they be cowards quick to flee from their motherland. Yet I'm supposed to think you imperial? For the right price, y'all sell your own people into slavery. Subjugate those that's near to you. Which raises one question. Why y'all let everybody come steal all your raw material? 54 countries and none of y'all can come together to overthrow the government? Be running scared. Yeah, the killer what you trying to convince me I'm up against? You a schoolboy from Africa. Why act tough? It's only battle rap. But fuck your whole diaspora and any dialect you might can use from within your demographic. You're still gonna die ass, bro. You docile. I run shit like a Rothschild. No baseball, but you'll catch a round if you pop foul. I really can start a mini war with these guns. I got stockpile. My people indigenous to the land here like Yamasi. Choctaw. He ain't a great MC. I got this thing mapped out from A to Z. He ain't got angle, schemes, wordplay, or AMG, bird brain, all these gun bar references like you gonna spray the heat. I let 8 release. Dead in his face, illuminate the streets. Who thought I couldn't sun God? Raw! I'll make them see. You make believe can't shit me to view like the way they perceived. I had paper schemes. It was capes, apes, H, or pay from fiends. Nothing's made up. I was getting powder on her face like Maybelline. Picture a nigga checking me. The doctors will be removing all type of shit out this pussy. Hysterectomy. I'm experienced, nigga, in handling different weaponry. You get shot in the abdominal, something abominable. The kid got leprosy. If I ain't fond of you, I'll llama you. Let something whistle. The metal will get blew through his lips like a harmonica. You ain't never gave him this effect. Any disrespect to get him checked. Grip protect. Spot on shot placement. You can't misdirect. To get here, it took different steps. The kid really think he be cooking. Remind me of my daughter with the first kitchen set. Ain't no question if I'm going to slay him. I bought a K in. It'll be funeral music with an out-of-tune organ playing if I get the aim on him. It's like picking up the phone to a spam call. Soon as I hear a foreign accent, I bang on them fucking bastard. I fucking thrash her, up and blast her. We got killer toys, fresh out the box. Like the puppet master, nickel 9. Serve him the meal with the silver like it's dinner time. I'm in the grind. Mixing the cut like it's been a dime. He finna die. We finna slide. Send a dime. Get him line. It'll be a body on a ratchet like Stony when she told Nate she was in the bind. You a bad clown. Body bag. I'm trying to cash out. Lift the chopper. If shit go left when I'm spinning, I'ma crash out. Motherfucker.
GM, let's go. Ed versus Xcal. This nigga probably hype. I know your type. He's vibe, corny, and white. The beam on him. He about to walk in the light and die like Passion of the Christ. Cause this body a godly sight. I'm trying to warn him nicely. You pop your shit, your top gets split. Chopped in dice. I'm talking ice pick. Slip in his mind like Alzheimer's. Toe tag him. That's morgue prices. Joe Jackson. The pop's violent. His name Exit makes sense. He ending up in a box tonight and die with his eyes wide open. They're gonna be shocked to find him. This nigga went off a leash talking shit online instead of making his bars fire. So you thought this would be a dog fight? You right. Cause you the bark type. I'm a rare breed with a German, long sniper. Bull gon' end up in a pit, rotten, with bugs flying, and all they heard was crickets. Awkward silence. I told him, ice pick to this bitch. He gon' die frozen, like Lot's wife. If he tripping, he get a knot, his dome split. He gon' need a doc twice. I pick up something random and hit him out the blue. You ever been pocket dialed? You ever seen rockets fly that'll knock a limb off? Look like it was bit by a crocodile? I'm talking guns out, on sight. Scott Steiner, slide on a op. Outside, gripping multiple straps. We rock climbing, have him leaking DNA. Cause in the jeans is where the Glock hiding. I lit 8-point like a stop sign. His funeral service on Fox Live with a US flag over his casket. Cause basically a cop died. Gun in his face, he cock-eyed. This man's whack, a definite fact. I'm about to peck a X. Who you thought you was greater than? God? Never that. I'll grab a X and split him in half. He the lesser X, drawing a square and erase him. Etch a sketch, De Niro, I was looking for a check, but you gave me X that's incorrect. Beretta's clap. His cabbage cracked till all they saw was wisdom powers. Like Professor X, after 2 good showings, all of a sudden this nigga X notable. No disrespect. But bro, the only way I'm dying is if a killer put a gun to my head and asked me for an X quotable. You ain't with the smoke. How the fuck this nigga X potent? Y'all niggas wrong for giving X motion. Now we big-headed, but this a little 9 to his top. We do exponents with his whack ass. Drive by in a Mercedes Benz. I'll go AMG on everybody in X class. Ain't nothing this nigga do impressive. I battled everybody in the group. Getting a match with you was automatic. You acting like you made it in life. This shit tragic. We not the same. I push my own weight. So what makes me better than you, Cal? Aesthetics. I'll smack the shit out of this little nigga until he's neck stiff. Then tie his baby daughter to my axis till she necklace. I get X-split, explicit. He'll be extinct, headshot. I'll spill whatever extinct for all that shit excommunicated. He John Wick. I'll have X excommunicated for disrespecting God. X get crucified and shot in the back of his dome. That's execution style. This bitch lame. I'll press X like I'm trying to exit the Squid Game. Aim at his face and bomb. The irony. He get his face sprayed off by the nigga that didn't even make it to the face off. This lame soft. I'll put an X on X. He get cropped badly. Paramedics gonna find X and a X. They thought we popped a Zanny. Slide on X. We auditioning for America's Got Talent. I'll break X. This nigga ain't that. I can prove I'm at my top peak even without going apex. He get fired on. He gonna need a heart next to ice like Ride Along. I'll give X disease with 2 sticks on him like a xylophone. This nigga explain and wash. After this, you gonna find a way to explain this loss. Doctors gonna need X-rays to explain X how to walk. You ain't a MCU, just a bitch that flows. I'm a savage. I'll find a woman you used to love. She get clipped in smoke. Draw a pound. I live XXX like tic-tac-toe. He dead and gone. Bow, bow. Bang it on him. Empty the clip. Sound like I'm trying to pet a dog. I had to send him a message respectfully. So I don't want to hear no tough talk from you. Your name Jeffrey. And after all these X-flip, you might need a name change. Told you, I crack a pussy, which is funny, because the African ain't even give you his A-game time, bitch. You can't ever fuck with me. Lame ass nigga, I'll smack the shit out you.